for one fall. The winner faced David Richards for the Full Impact Pro Championship tomorrow night in Decatur, Iowa. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 250 pounds, is the NBS, Arik Cannon.
Welcome to the NBS TV this week. Going back in time a little bit. Head to Decatur, Illinois. This is a match from Pro Wrestling Next back in 2009.
And introducing his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing 195 pounds, it's O'Reilly.
2009 main event from Pro Wrestling Next as Ring of Honor superstar Kyle O'Reilly comes to the ring. He will be facing Arik Cannon. This is a match held a short-lived promotion. Pro Wrestling Next held at Skywalkers in Decatur, was the side of the NBS Pro Wrestling Training Center. It was preceded by the Pinfall Wrestling Association training facility in Springfield, Illinois. To the second weekend of July, fast approaching. These events taking place. Training with Wrestling, Missouri Wrestling Alliance, others. Run down the back with the break. Arik Cannon. Not too enthused with one Kyle O'Reilly. Seems to be a little bit intimidated or hesitant or having a little bit of trepidation. Arik Cannon stepping into the ring. As we have entered the midsummer. So a lot of promotions are kind of slowing it down a bit. So Kyle O'Reilly steps on the top rope. I do want to note that Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish were stripped of the high-risk wrestling tag team titles, as they've not been able to make it back to that promotion. But let's take a look at the weekend events.
All the drama, all the attitude, all the action of 01 USA Supreme comes to Champaign every Thursday at the Fluid Event Center. 01 Thursday Night Throwdown every Thursday at 7 at the Fluid Event Center.
Catch new first-run episodes of the Nosebleed Seats TV on demand at its new location on YouTube. Just go to this easy-to-remember address, tiny.cc/TheNBS. That's tiny.cc/TheNBS. Are you a fair or festival organizer? If you're thinking of adding professional wrestling to your event, it takes more than just a $5,000 ring. It takes credible talent with years of training, skill, and experience. It takes quality production values. It takes credible promoters with knowledge of the independent scene, the resources to set up entertaining cards, and how to get fans in the door. Bring in just anyone without vetting their credentials, you could end up with an embarrassing disaster. The so-called talent may have no training, no ring gear, aren't family friendly, and some may even have a lengthy rap sheet. If you want live professional wrestling at your fair or festival, don't get burned. Check their credentials before you book. A public service announcement from the Nosebleed Seats. You can contact us on Facebook for more information. Central Illinois Pro Wrestling. All right, get this match underway. It's Arik Cannon and Kyle Riley taking turns, gauging the crowd reaction. Just want to make note of a fundraiser down in Glen Carbon, Illinois at the Sports Academy. Denver Pro Wrestling will be putting on a charity event to benefit Share, which is an organization bringing awareness, or it's a support group for those who have lost other pregnancies end prematurely, with the infant not coming into this world. There's mothers who lost their babies due to stillborns, miscarriages, or other birth defects in the womb, but complications of pregnancies that Roberts we interviewed on the NBS podcast to talk about that event. It's at Glen Carbon on July the 11th. Also, Harley Race putting on fair shows in near Troy, Missouri, County Fairgrounds on a Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So midweek shows there. Also, weekly shows. Right there we have Limited and Noble on Tuesdays. 01 Supreme. Thursdays in July. And of course, United Wrestling Coalition. Fridays in July. TV viewers, the UWC Online immediately follows this program. Watching on TV on Wednesday nights in Champaign-Urbana. As Kyle Riley gets control of the arm on Arik Cannon. July the 18th, Powerhouse Wrestling. There was promoter Powerhouse Wrestling was seriously considering closing down Powerhouse and not running another event. That he had changed his mind, thankfully. They will return to Polish National Hall in Streator on the 18th. We'll see where it goes from there, but that is a benefit show. They will be honoring the former wrestler known as Rex Hart. Riley off the ropes and a shoulder block. Kyle tells Arik Cannon to run the ropes. Cannon. Shoulder block, and it's still a stalemate. Arik Cannon is telling Kyle Riley, try and knock me over. Stops the foot. Bullseye miss. Flying shoulder block, and Arik Cannon goes down. Drop kick and Cannon to the outside. As Kyle O'Reilly standing tall in the ring here at Skywalkers in Decatur. mention that Super Illinois Championship Wrestling returns to East Carondelet on the 18th. July 11th is the busier weekend, but other choices midweek. Dreamwave will have as a special guest the highly controversial Eric Bischoff. There's been chatter as Dreamwave Wrestling making major errors. Is Dreamwave in trouble? It's been talked about on PWR Slam quite a bit. I tend to disagree. They're a long way from hitting the panic button. Russell claims that it's affiliate promotion after Dark Wrestling did not promote itself right, but of course, it filled the building. Doesn't claim it's competition to Dreamwave. No, it's not competition to Dreamwave. Unless the shows are running head-to-head, it's not competition. It's just a secondary show, and Dreamwave is one way to expand. Secondary shows are one way for Dreamwave to expand that didn't do a whole lot of in last year. Well, 2 counts for O'Reilly. As I mentioned, O'Reilly and Bobby Fish have vacated the Hybris Wrestling Tag Team titles. So they won the titles, but never defended them. Kind of same way the Hooligans, same situation that inaugural tag team champions, the Hooligans. O'Reilly go for type of armbar, but Arik Cannon makes the ropes and slips out to the outside and takes a seat in the front row. Skywalkers. Arik Cannon taking his time to get back in the ring. Arik Cannon slowly crawling back into the ring. Trying to avoid making an error and giving an advantage. O'Reilly. Arik Cannon getting mouthy with the fans at ringside. Cannon still jaw-jacking the fans around ringside. Go, lock up. Crisscross, center of the ring. Crisscross. Kyle O'Reilly suckers Cannon and just slaps him across the face. Swing and a miss. Side headlock takedown. And Kyle O'Reilly, the former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, in control. Not heard from Red Dragon lately. I don't know what their status is with Ring of Honor, but they did not appear for the Collinsville show. Kyle O'Reilly is a resident of St. Louis. He moved there from Canada. We have not heard from Kyle O'Reilly lately. Crisscross. Cannon tries to sucker O'Reilly, and of course he's not going to fall for it. Headlock takedown, and Arik Cannon down the mat. Be a slow center. Cannon takes down Kyle O'Reilly, side elbow. And Cannon now in control of this match. Chops him against the ropes. Pro Wrestling Next was originally the renaming of Scott County Wrestling. But somehow Scott County Wrestling constituted itself. Pro Wrestling Next disappeared. Hunter Matthews tried to become a promoter, was not successful at it. He is no longer in the wrestling business that we know of. Well, there's been rumors of him becoming involved with it again. That remains to be seen. County Wrestling, of course, has been quite successful in turning to its glory. Kyle O'Reilly elbows his way out of Arik Cannon's grasp, but gets a knee to the gut. And Cannon back in control of this matchup. Arik Cannon dragging Kyle O'Reilly around, setting him up for something, and a knee. Well, it wasn't a low blow, but it was a knee to the tailbone. It's a cover. 2 count. I do want to give best wishes to one Night Wagner. He has announced that he's out of action indefinitely due to an injury he suffered last year at Scott County Wrestling. He does not know what's wrong with him. He's going to have to get checked out by MRI to find out the damage to his body. So he tried to return to the ring and started suffering effects that similar to what he suffered when he had that injury last year. He's going to take it easy for a while. I don't know when he will return to the ring. Kyle O'Reilly chopping away at Arik Cannon. And down he goes. And a 2 count. Kyle O'Reilly not going to put him away just yet. Irish whip reversal, and down goes Kyle O'Reilly. Arik Cannon arguing with fans at ringside. Suplex by Cannon, and down he goes. Cannon trying to cover him again, and it's not going to work. Kyle O'Reilly getting back up to his feet. Snapmare. Arik Cannon. Form of a face lock. Cannon trying to maneuver himself to the bottom rope. Oh, he's got his legs underneath the bottom rope, and now he puts him on the middle rope. Apply extra torque to that headlock. Cannon just kind of not enough of the fans as he puts his feet on the ropes again. And by the way, the referee did not have the stripes on him. This guy was a volunteer to referee the matches for this particular show back in 2009. But I mentioned, goes to the next business. Beck County Wrestling back to business. I believe sometime in 2010. To the corner. Arik Cannon shoots him. Charges and a splash in the corner. Arik Cannon's continuing the mouth off of Fancy ringside. Cannon gonna send Riley into the corner. And Cannon splash in the corner. And Cannon in complete control. Sure to visit the St. Louis Wrestling Community, stlwrestling.livejournal.com to get the latest updates and schedule events for this upcoming weekend. And moving home, and Kyle Riley with a sledge to the chest. To take down Arik Cannon, Irish whip, high knee! Flying knee to the head. Only a 2 count. Sure to follow and like the NBS Facebook page, facebook.com/Central Illinois Pro Wrestling. We'll post posters of the promotions that are running during the week. Although you do want to check the box that says get notifications as Facebook. It does not show very much of what we post, which is they want to charge money for anything that gets posted for everybody to see. Is Kyle Riley with the DDT and only a 2 count. Kyle Riley getting back to his feet. Kyle Riley. Forearm shots to the side of the head of Arik Cannon. Kyle gets caught. Rock bottom! Cannon with a rock bottom and a kick out. Kyle Riley not gonna go away here. As the anarchist Arik Cannon try to. Nope. Arik Cannon is going to try the rock bomb again, but he's going to try something else, and it eats a super kick to the head. This may be it. And that is all she wrote. Kyle Riley, the former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion, is victorious here at Pro Wrestling Next in Decatur at Skywalkers. 17 minutes and 15 seconds. Now we were glad to bring you this match that we had never shown here on this edition of the NBS TV. Now we'll have to see what Kyle Riley does in the future, but no longer holds any of the titles that they accumulated earlier in the year. Well, the July 11th weekend is approaching. Check out Dreamwave in the South. Check out Dynamo Pro Wrestling with Carbon. NWA in St. Louis. Of course, the weekly shows I'm going to be limited on Tuesdays. 01 on Thursdays and WC Unlimited on Fridays. That will do it for this edition of the NBS TV. I'm the man conservative crime fighter. We'll see you next time.
All right, we have the 50-50